Welcome to Moments with Marianne. This is your host, Marianne Pastana. We're here today with special guest, actor Mia Kaplan, who's here to share with us the new upcoming film, Empire Waist. Are you looking for inspiration to follow your passion? Well, today's show is going to touch on just that. So Mia Kaplan was born in Southern California and is currently attending Texas State University. Her love for the arts came at a very young age because of her grandfather, who was a musician. Mia has been experiencing anxiety and struggled with that for as long as she can remember, and she found relief when she stepped out of her own mind and began acting. Her first on-stage experience was as an orphan in the production of Annie. Falling in love with theater and performance, Mia attended Orange County School for the Arts. So welcome to the show, Mia Kaplan.
Thank you so much for having me.
What an honor it is to have you here and to talk about your upcoming film. My goodness. I mean, Empire Waist, congratulations. I
Thank you
understand
so
that it
much.
did so well at Sedona International Film Festival.
Yeah, we've been through a couple festivals now, and the reception seems to be really, really wonderful. I had the chance to go to a couple of the screenings and meet some of the people who got to view the film, and it was really lovely to hear the reactions.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the film?
Yeah, this is a film about a young person who is plus size and uncomfortable in her body, and she finds herself through fashion design and through another plus size girl who comes into her life and asks her to make clothes for her, and they create this beautiful friendship. And it's really a friendship love story and a story about learning to love your body through fashion.
I think that's so empowering. And so many people are in this place where we all don't look like, the different models that are out there. All of our
Right.
bodies are different. So what do you think some of the messaging behind this movie really is for?
Absolutely. I say that this is the film that I wish that I had growing up as a young teen in a bigger body. This film is really about meeting yourself where you're at, and the message is to be proud of what your body does for you, and to accept the way that you're built and the way that you function in the world, and the tagline of the movie that we say a lot is that loving your body is a radical act, because in this society that wants us to all look a certain way and buy products that make us look a certain way, it really is radical to exist as you are and be in whatever body you're in, and to love yourself or accept yourself.
Well, on that note, we're going to pause here for a quick break. We've been speaking with Mia Kaplan in regards to her upcoming film, Empire Waist. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Have you dreamt of writing your own book but felt lost on where to start? Introducing DIYbook.us, your personal guide to bringing stories to life. Whether it's your life story, business insights, or unique experiences, DIYbook.us makes it easy and affordable. With our step-by-step online program, you'll receive a weekly email prompt tailored to you. Don't let your story go untold. Visit www.DIYbook.us and start your writing journey today with our free 7-day trial. DIYbook.us, where your story comes to life.
It's one thing to become attached to your perfect home, but what do you do when that home becomes attached to you? A family in dire need of a fresh start, a mysterious house tied to the past. Buried deep within the foundation of the old Far Hill Manor lies a centuries-old secret. Dark forces or something stronger just waiting to be discovered. Caretaker, a supernatural thriller by breakout authors R.J. Halpert.
Are you a coffee lover who wants to make a difference? Look no further than Fire Department Coffee, a veteran-owned business that gives back to support first responders in need. Each batch of coffee is freshly roasted right here in the USA by a dedicated team of first responders and coffee experts. So when you enjoy a cup of Fire Department coffee, you're not only drinking high-quality coffee, you're supporting members of your community. Start your day with a coffee that gives back. Visit firedepartmentcoffee.com. That's fire, D-E-P-T, coffee.com.
There comes a moment when you realize you're somewhere special. When you discover that each beautiful creature that you see has been rescued from a life of absolute horror and brought to this incredibly free place. Here's where their lives were forever changed and where yours will as well. Discover over 500 tigers, bears, and lions at the brand new visitor center at the Wild Animal Sanctuary just outside Denver. For more information, visit wildanimalsanctuary.org. Discover true freedom at the Wild Animal Sanctuary.
Internationally recognized and award-winning author Judy Goodman works and teaches outside the box of limited thinking. Working with people from every walk of life, her goal is to empower you to be the best you can be, no matter what the challenge is. Born with the gift of seeing beyond our normal vision, she has an extraordinary gift of working with every challenge. Teaching beyond conventional wisdom, her work is described as life-changing. Visit judygoodman.com. That's judygoodman.com.
I'd like to thank Jason Eastwood at Guitarfulness for sharing his inspiring music and talent with us. His music is known worldwide for cultivating atmospheres of harmony, inner peace, and clarity. Visit Jason's website at guitarfulness.com. Join his newsletter, be part of his community, and download his music. Welcome back to Moments with Marianne. We're here today with special guest, actor Mia Kaplan, who's here to share with us the upcoming film, Empire Waist. No matter what size or what body shape we are, everyone
Absolutely.
has something like, oh, I need to change that or do this. And we really kind of don't. We're just really kind of perfect the way we are.
Exactly.
What do you want people to take away from this film?
I would love for people to come away from this film recognizing the power that they hold in their own bodies and affecting the people around them. I hope that parents are able to watch this film and see how language can affect the self-esteem of their children. And I hope that children are able to watch this film and feel empowered to live authentically as who they are and not be ashamed of any aesthetic or interest, and to just live authentically as long as you're not hurting anyone or yourself. Why is it our job to judge and make assumptions about other folks?
So tell us a little bit about the cast of this film.
I had the pleasure of working with Rainn Wilson and Missy Pyle, who played my parents, who really were just lovely humans to work with, and having them on set really set a tone, as well as Jolene Purdy, who plays the teacher. It was really lovely to have someone who's been in this industry who is also plus size to just exist and be a role model. And then our teen cast, it was phenomenal. And two of our teen cast, including Mima Yevu, who plays my best friend in the film, she was found off of a TikTok search. This is her first film. And getting to play with her and see what her natural instincts were was just phenomenal. And our teen cast is really just a group of wonderful humans who were excited about the project and ready to tell this story, all coming from different backgrounds and representing different abilities and functions in the world. And all of us got to come together and tell this beautiful story, which was phenomenal. We had a blast on set.
Well, it sure looks like you did. I mean, I've just seen some of the clips, and my goodness, it looks like such a great film. I can't wait for it to come out. Where can our listeners connect with you and be part of your community and learn more about Empire Waste?
Absolutely. To learn more about Empire Waste, you can go to empirewastefilm.com. Our director, writer, has a blog up there where she posts updates about the film. And for me personally, the best way to connect with me is on Instagram. My username is Mia_Kaplan, and I'm on there pretty frequently, and I'm reaching out to people and ready to talk with people. But for Empire Waste specifically, that website is your go-to.
Well, Mia, thank you so much for taking the time to be on the show with us here today.
Of course, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Mia. It's been such an honor to spend this time with you and to talk about the upcoming film, Empire Waste. Well, we're at the end of our time today. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. You've been listening to Moments with Marianne, where we make every moment count.
In a single moment, your life can change. Moments with Marianne is a transformative hour that covers an endless array of topics with the best of the best. Her guests are leaders in their fields, ranging from inspirational authors, top industry leaders, and business and spiritual entrepreneurs. Each guest is gifted and a true visionary, a recognized leader in her own work, and while teaching others to develop, refocus, and grow, Marianne will bring the best guest and sometimes a special surprise. Don't miss this. You never know just which moment will change your life forever. Make sure to tune in and visit momentswithmarianne.com for more information.